Hello guys, welcome to the Code Ashram. My name is Rahul Shekhawat and this is our next video in the series of Selenium with Java. So in the last video we saw how we can execute our tests using test.xml and how we can pass our test parameters from test.xml to test class file. So in this video we will see what is the difference between headed and headless testing. So in the headed test execution, we see the UI, we see the browsers, we see the test cases being getting executed on the browser. We see that the application's URL getting launched, and we see the test cases getting executed on the browser. So we can see the whole UI, that how the test cases are getting executed. But in the headless testing, we are not able to see the UI. We are not able to see the browser getting launched. We are not able to see the test cases, how the test cases are getting executed on the browser. So this is the main difference between headed and headless testing. So by default, all the test cases run in headed mode, but we can manipulate the Chrome driver to execute our test cases in a headless mode as well. So for that, we need to define some Chrome options. Chrome options are a way we can manipulate some properties of Chrome driver. So we need to define a Chrome options object so that we can run our test cases in headless mode. Uh, Basically, we run the test cases in headless mode because headless test execution is bit faster than the headed mode, as well as there is no of human interaction with the browser. So in this case, you can't interact with the browsers, and you will not be able to either accidentally interact with the browser. So test cases will easily execute without the human interaction. So this is the main advantage of headless testing. First is the speed. Second is that there is no scope of human interaction with the browsers. So sometimes people execute the test cases, and sometimes we accidentally click or interact with the browsers on which our test cases are getting executed. So to avoid that, we can run our test cases in headless mode. So let's define the options object, and in which we have to what we have to do is that we have to add argument, and here we add the argument headless, so that we can run our test cases in headless mode. And here we have to pass our options in the Chrome driver class constructor. So now let's try to execute the test cases. Let's try to execute it from the test.xml, because if we try to execute it from here, as you know that we are passing the URL and the email from the test.xml, it will fail. It will not execute properly. So we are gonna execute it right now from test.xml, and we will see, we won't see actually the browser getting launched. We won't see the test cases getting executed on the browser. The UI will be completely hidden from the user. So let's execute it. Let's first build the project and then execute it. So you see a Chrome driver was started successfully and it is launching the application, but we are not able to see the whole UI. The UI was hidden from us. So you see all the test cases got executed, all the test cases got passed, but we didn't see any Chrome driver getting launched. We didn't see any UI. We didn't see any UI, test cases getting executed on the browser. So this is headless testing, where the UI is completely hidden from the user. The user cannot interact with the browser. There is very less chances of users accidentally interacting with the browser, as well as with the headless browsing, the test execution time also get reduced because it is a bit faster as compared to the headed mode. So this is all for this video. In the next video, we will see We will see how we can execute multiple test classes parallelly using test.xml. So until then, tata, bye bye. Thank you so much.